Unless he's... Oh, there he is. Actually, I can just dash past him. And hopefully... That is one quest I've completed. When all else fails, just take a few bullets in the head as a vampire and should be able to get done what you need to get done. Blood pool is terrible right now. What did we get updated in our quest log? LaCroix has contacted you through email and given you the task of retrieving a sample of werewolf blood from the medical clinic to protect the Masquerade. Okay, I've done that. What was updated then? Slasher piece. Okay, got it. You went to the diner, bud. Rise, sibling rivalry. It's midnight. Completed. Okay, those are... Where do I need to go to speak to LaCroix? Not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go here. Now, theoretically, I can meet Bertram Tongue, though, right? If... Bounty Hunters, Bondsman, Arthur Fletcher, wants you to... Blah, 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 Samanica, blah, blah. Then Blood... I'm working on that one. Where is the update about Bertram Tongue? Now, I was told you managed to talk Jeanette's personality into killing Teresa's personality. Word out with Tongue that the feud is off. Okay, but she told me where he was. Can I get in the gas station now? I can. Was I always able to do this? Have I been knucklehead this whole time? I need a bit more blood here. Might need to top off my blood a bit more. Don't want to lose humanity anymore. No, we don't.
We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind.
That should be enough blood. That should do it for me, blood-wise, you would think. Oh. He's literally living in an oil silo. Oh, the sewers were bad enough for Narcissa. Does she really have to go into a stinky oil tanker and speak to Nosferatu? Really? Oh. This is going to take an extreme amount of patience and sheer will. You're quite handsome. Do I want to hack your computer now or later? You know, the sad thing is I think your mattress is a little cleaner than mine. You almost have a better apartment than I do. Almost.
The one and only But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are. News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
That was a courtroom, eh? Yeah, I survived it.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
Need to get to that warehouse for Mercurio. You know Mercurio?
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
That is one thing you and I have in common, I would think, is a disdain for the Sabbat.
The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
We agree. This is amazing. As ugly as the lumps on your head are, we agree. But should I only expect to encounter humans there? Can you get me inside the warehouse?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
This isn't going to affect my humanity, will it? Negatively? I'm running kind of low. Let me get a few things together first. I was born ready. Let's go. No, I need to do some things.
All right, I guess. Come back when you're ready to go. But don't be too long, fledgling. This isn't really something we planned around your schedule.
You're planning it around my schedule now. You want to blow up a warehouse? We'll do it on my schedule. Thank you very much. We will be doing it on my schedule.
We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind. Repent your wickedness and atone in these your last
Okay,
hours.
so somehow that didn't affect my humanity? I don't think. No, I didn't realize he was the same guy I already fed down. You know, you mattered so little in life that your death didn't even affect my humanity. Unless my humanity had gone up to 5 after meeting Bertram, and then I crashed it again. Okay, what did I want to do before blowing things up? Were there other things I needed to do?
It's a nice night out, huh?
Do I have... Oh, the bail bonds thing. The bail bonds thing. 3 experience points that I could apply to what? I could bump my computer rating. I'm not opposed to that. Let's do that. Get my elite haxoring upgraded. Okay with that. Yeah, what in the world can I do further the bail bonds mission? What can I do there? me just look at my quest log again here. Oh, I gotta put that in my mail. Right. Duh. Forgot about that bit. Let's head to my mailbox and get rid of my werewolf blood.
What's the hops, bro?
That is by the pawn shop, which is not in that direction. Pawn shop is not in that direction. This is the pawn shop, and this is my apartment. Are there things I want to buy from the pawn shop? Vampires are inherently creatures of the sea. Okay. Let's put the werewolf blood, which is here. I gave it to the mailbox, right? It's in the mailbox? Yes, it's in the mailbox. I think you would see it in the mailbox, wouldn't you? Okay, do I get an update for doing that? Any reason to go to my apartment? Check my email, maybe? Nobody showed up and gave me more blood. I do need to sell some rings, I think. Let's see what my email... What was my... The heck was my password again? I've already forgotten my email password. Sunrise, that's right. Memory of a flea. A reminder. Dang, it's big, you know. Kirkpatrick's computer. Welcome, a favor. Okay, so nothing. What was the opening again? What was that email? Oh, interesting. Cryptic one, right? Okay, let's exit out of here. Suppose I have to wait a while for the... Does my quest log say I put it in your mailbox to send it to LaCroix? Okay. I've done that. I don't know how long it's going to take before it gets sent, but right, it's not in my inventory anymore. I have no werewolf blood in my inventory. Doesn't look like it. I could buy some armor. I could do that. Would Pawn Shop Boy have some armor for me? I am a little Masquerade Redemption. Oh, nicely done. That is because... Alright, I got one taken away from me. That is because the... Bloody mess. You have mailed the werewolf blood to LaCroix. Check your email. The mailbox for your reward sometime later. Okay, well, I'm in no hurry. I can check it now. Nice. I've gotten a Masquerade Redemption. That's, you know, that is an interesting way to put that. I wonder if somebody somewhere named Christoph is chuckling when one of his violations get taken away from him. Okay. Ooh, $150. Thank you very much. Now, check email. Let's check email. Wonder if I might bump into Christoph. I've heard some stories about... I don't know, he might be a Methuselah? No, he's probably not a Methuselah, but an ancient, somewhat ancient vampire. Having quite a few adventures back in the day. Okay. Nicely done. Yes, I pretty much did everything nicely. Your assistance was much appreciated. In regards to the werewolf blood, please find your payment in the mailbox if you haven't already done so. Somebody LaCroix. Whatever that S stands for. I think I should have gotten more experience for that, frankly, but okay, I will take the one experience point, I guess. Won't quibble too much. Do we have any more
Victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica
news
Pier,
reports
where the
to pay
body was found
attention
earlier
to?
tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. A robbery gone bad at the Surfside Diner left several dead after the attempts by the would-be robbers were thwarted by a diner patron turned vigilante. Witnesses saw the vigilante run from the diner after they were alerted by the sound of gunfire inside.
I think I
Police
might
have
even
stated
get a
that
humanity
vigilantism
boost for
will
that.
not be tolerated and that the party responsible will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. A massive gelatinous creature that
Now I'm
washed
like
up on the beaches of
Batman.
Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratch.
Doing the city a favor and they're coming after me. I know exactly how Batman feels. Now, I don't think it's going to do me any good, but I'm going to go to the Santa Monica farms or apartments or whatever the heck they are, and don't want to go that way to do it. If I can't break into that chest, I am going to see Mercurio. I'm hoping he can get me into the strip bar. Actually, I'm thinking that there might be something in here, either password-wise for the computer. All right, I could try hacking his computer. Did he? Yeah, he had a laptop, right? Could try hacking this. McGee, right? Amalia. Who is Amalia? Do I know that name? Oh, it's on the poster on the wall behind me. Oh, I should have known that. Okay. Location key. Location. Where are you? McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Wasn't I told where women and alcohol are? I guess maybe they'd be there. Key. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor on top of the TV. Oh, you know what? I've had that for a while now. That's interesting. I have had that key for a while now. Yeah, I should have known. Shouldn't I have? That's irritating. That's irritating. Lesson learned, I suppose, right? I do, right? I do have the key to the tattoo parlor. It's not going to show up in key ring, key, Lily's car key. Lily's car key? What? Okay. Tattoo parlor key. I have to pay attention to what I actually get. Galleries noir key, maintenance room key. Okay, so Lily's car key. Would it be in the parking garage? Let's do two things first. Let's go to the pawn shop. See if we can get some better armor. Or any armor. Of course, Narcissa will want something that accentuates her curves, of course. She's still looking for a good vampire male. to do all these things she has to do for her. She's entitled to these things, being who she is and looking as she does. Of course she is. And it's all the world's fault that she doesn't already have such a male, isn't it? It's all society's fault. Mortal society and vampire society. And to think, all these troubles she's going through, and her humanity is dropping. Doesn't seem fair, does it? Well, because she's draining a few useless bones. Oh, you're not letting me in? Thought for a second there you weren't letting me in, bro. Bro, I had like trouble with the door, bro. Bro.
Thanks for coming back. What you
No
need?
problem. You said something about selling weapons. I'd like to buy
Alright,
something.
Here's what we got today.
I could. So, oh, I won't gain anything from that. Okay. Should have bought that, shouldn't I have, rather than waste my experience points? What is this? This is unknown. Okay, we don't know what's going to happen with that. Selling. What is this again? Drug box. Value. That's it. Value 12. We will sell the silver ring. We will sell the gold ring. Diary is not worth anything. Morphine bottles. I have 3 of these, and they're 36 each. That's interesting. Estrogen gets me $6. This Viagra of some kind gets me $18. I have 3 of them. Probably will sell them. Let's. Do you want any? No, can't sell you that. That's photo. I don't want to sell you. Personal is okay. What I want to do is I want to buy from you now, but all right, let's try this again.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I want to buy
Alright,
something.
here's what we got today.
Yeah, you're gonna sell me that back? No, that's not happening. You don't have any. Really, this is all you have to sell? Seriously, you don't have any. If I talk to you about guns, will you also have armor?
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I forgot to see Mercurio. Let's go see Mercurio. I forgot to go see our good buddy Mercurio. I'll be back for the tattoo parlor in a while as well. He's got to be... He's still not better off. Can I do something to heal this bozo? Yeah, I brought you some morphine.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
Okay. Does that mean my humanity went up? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Got some humanity back. Experience rewarded. I had some questions about Santa Monica.
Specifically?
Tell me about some of the power players. Yeah. Since I brought you morphine.
Guy named Trip up the street. He keeps a few pieces under the table, but he doesn't sell to anybody. Doesn't have a license. I'll give him a call. He'll sell to you. It's the least I can do.
Okay. Nicely done, Mercurio. Some questions about people.
Who exactly?
Apparently, all the new people I learned about.
Specifically?
Tell me about some of the power players in Santa Monica.
Who exactly?
Okay, so information-wise, Mercurio, you are a empty vessel for me. You're not doing me much good, are you? Yes, just as wonderful and beautiful as Narcissa is, her humanity should be on the rise, just due to how beautiful and wonderful she is, shouldn't it? Vampires have long been feared as rapacious monsters of the night. You get that door fixed. Really irritating.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I need you to not look at me like that, I think. Yeah, I heard this is a place to pick up some weapons.
Oh, damn it. Who told you that?
Yeah, I'm
All right. Look, I can't have every Jesse and Jamie off the street, coming in here and asking about this. It's not cool. I'm not exactly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal, if you catch my drift here.
I'm
Look,
a
no,
vampire, so
I
everything I do
appreciate
is
your
illegal?
business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
I will. My humanity's
All
going
right.
up. I would
Come
never
take a
do
look, then.
anything wrong with these weapons. Tire iron, really? That would probably mess some people up. I do need some 38 ammo. I'm going to buy... What am I going to buy? I'm going to buy 24 rounds, I think. I have plenty of money to do that. I don't think I need the tire iron. You don't have any shotgun ammo, really? Seriously? So, why do I have this shotgun if I can't buy ammo for it? Right, but I have quite a few rounds now, or... Okay. Right, there we go. We're ready to go with that. Okay. Let's go back to fists, though, for the time being. That will be fine. No. Staring at her posterior, you're not getting any, pal. She's a bit finer breed than you're ever getting. Besides, you put a chain link fence between her and you. Not happening. Alright, so are we going to the tattoo parlor now? I suppose we are. That would, of course, be a good feeding opportunity, but I only get them when I don't need them. Shocking, I know. Take great care when feeding in the midst of mortals. You must not be seen, lest you betray the masquerade. Okay. The two-piler needs an electrician. Either that or it needs to change to a discotheque, one or the other. That chair is probably loaded with filthy bacteria. What do we have here? Oh, this is the actual needle, huh? Where's the phone? Where am I hearing the phone? How come nobody has any money in their cash registers anywhere? Ooh. No outlet cover there. This place is in shambles. Another filthy area that Narcissa should not be subjected to. Wait, what is all this? Quick cash for modeling. Called Gimbals Prosthetics. Okay. Narcissa should get all the cash for modeling.
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be here at the moment.
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
What was your appointment for? That's what I need to know.
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
You're one of those California residents, aren't you? Really? Maybe I could come down and model for you. Too bad I'm looking for him myself.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details.
Sounds good. Where are you located?
I'm at Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says
Gimbals
Gimbals Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Okay, sounds good. Now, where is Carson? And what is this and why does it not open? We have you're not going to disappear like the last one I saw, are you? Okay, no. Nothing else. The place has hot water. Nothing here of value. The TV doesn't turn on. Okay, and Bounty Hunter Boy obviously is nowhere to be found. Gimbals Prosthetics, eh? Why do I have a feeling that this is going to be extremely strange? Doesn't sound like the type that would like Narcissa, but he must have heard her female voice. I'm on a blood drive. I could use some sunblock. I think so. Hello, I spoke with you on the phone a little while ago.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like Narcissa is going to be his type.
Hello! Welcome to Gimbals Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs.
You're not taking any of them.
You don't mind me saying so?
I'll be keeping all of them. Thank you.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbal. Stanley Gimbal. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Nice to meet you, Stan. I'm ready to get started if you are. Yeah.
Me?
What's your story?
Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
Yeah, I'm stunned into quadriplegia over it. How's that for a pun? Wow, you're really funny. Can we get started? You seem disadvantaged yourself.
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Are you gonna try to, like, attack me with a chainsaw or something? You don't seem stable. Nice appendage on your left limb there, however. Alright, what disturbing photo do we... Yeah, okay, this one we know. What disturbing clickbait photo do we... Okay. Why am I grabbing this? Okay, then. This is going to go Texas Chainsaw Massacre on me quick, isn't it? It's not all the warning flares are shooting off inside my head. All of them. In fact, I am going to get ready to blow this creep away. In fact. Alright, I need to find his key. I do. He has vanished somewhere. I'll be taking this. Really? Really? Okay, what happened to my gun? Why did I put my gun away? Got all kinds of bad feelings about this. All of them. Do you have Carson in here? Are you like taking him apart? Yeah, no, this is not normal. You have like cells in here. Okay. Guess I don't want any of that stuff, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Is this guy a vampire? What is he? I mean, other than an obvious sadistic psychopath, what the hell is he? Alright, still don't see him. And this is quite an extensive dungeon he's got here.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man! This guy's a freaking nut job!
You think?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay, how do I open the door? Whoa! Okay. What I need is my gun back. I keep putting my gun away. Okay. This guy is pretty tough, though. I'll give him that. Well, yeah. Okay, I think I can finish him off with the bat. I don't think I need to, or a knife. Oops, I need to select. Actually, let's try the torch, shall we? Do I have? I don't know that I have the melee requirement. Well, actually, it's better. Okay, he's done. Woo, my quest log updated. Ski Carson, okay, I'm going over there with the torch. Apparently I knew...
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
You're Carson, but what's McGee's story?
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Arthur Kilpatrick sent me.
Did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, so you should head back to the office.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
Yeah, that's tough. He took your finger, huh? I understand. Well, I'll give him the bad news. See ya, man. You ain't no fall guy later. You hear that dog barking? I think it's old.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Okay. Oh, he's talking about he's talking about severed arm. Really? Do I want this? I gained a severed arm. Wait, what? Is McGee in this room? Where's McGee? Didn't you say McGee was here? Oh, I don't think McGee made it. I think McGee has seen better days. Okay, is there any other loot down here? Guy? Really? Is that the magazine that Narcissa needs to find her guy? The guy that society owes her? Is that the magazine she's been looking for all these years? Can I get in here? Do I want to get in here? What is... He didn't like to do his laundry either, apparently. Okay, this doesn't open. Alright, I suppose we've reached the dead end down here. No pun intended. I suppose we've drawn up a stump. I suppose we better get a leg on. Okay, stop that. All right. So experience-wise, I now have 4. The next security level costs me 9. Next dexterity level costs me 8. Computer hacking. Elite hacksawness. Wits. Can I can add to wits. Let's do that. I think that's the way to go. Did I go in there? I already went in there, didn't I? Alright, let's get out of this creepy Silence of the Lambs dungeon. And I'm like undead. And I'm creeped out by this place. You know? That's how creepy this place is. I got all the blood out of here I could, didn't I? I got everything I needed out of there. Why is it that I can throw the mannequins around? Why would I want to do this? Did I? I did not get a key for in here. I'd like limbs, prosthetics, and mobility aids, and gimbal. Is there a reason to get in here? What is that? Some kind of incineration chamber? What the hell is that? It doesn't look like there's really a reason to get in there. I will skip trying to get in there. Really? Can I put it on one of these mannequins? Can I do that? Apparently not. Apparently I can't play with the prosthesis. Alright, well. That waiting room takes you right into the pits of hell, doesn't it? We're looking for Lily's car, are we not? I have this feeling that I should be looking for it inside the parking garage. I don't know that. There's no hint as to which car would be hers. She's a hippie chick. It's probably this one. Alright. Already checked that one. Alright, maybe it's this one, since she's a hippie chick. Keys to Lily's car. Where the hell would it be if not in here? Did I already told... Alright, so where else would there be... Have I seen cars parked in the road? I believe I have. Is this Lily's car? No, it's not. Is that the only car I've seen outside the parking garage? Honestly, I haven't been paying all that much attention to the vehicles in Santa Monica. Clearly, I should have been paying more attention. Clearly. Still have yet to go into the delicatessen and fine wine shop. Where would she have parked her vehicle? Yeah, I don't think I've seen any other vehicles around here. Do I have to go to the driver's side door of every vehicle, or... Do I have to go...
Corruption of the soul is pandemic. There is no
to the driver's side doors? And why do you two meatballs just stand there like that? What's the point of doing that? Right, I'll try the driver's side doors. Don't think it should matter, but should I try the trunks? Maybe I should go to the trunk of each vehicle? And the driver's side doors? I don't know. This one you can't even get at. Nice parking job. How did you squeeze that in there? That was impressive. No, not getting at your trunk. Probably not getting at your trunk. Did I go to the driver's side door on this ridiculous vehicle? Yeah, no. Some of these you're just not getting at. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's Lily's car. Interesting. What does that say? Guy Odie? Is that our last name? What? Diary. Okay, and good thing I didn't buy the tire iron. Because now I have a tire iron if I want one. Is it going to let me... Found Lily's journal. Quest log updated. Item gained tire iron. A sewer entrance here. Alright, let's see. Thin Blood. You have located Lily's journal. Her last entry mentions a plan of hers to break into the local blood bank. Oh, I've beat her to that, have I not? That was her. It had to have been her on that journey. But why did she act like she didn't know about vampires? And why did she call security when I told her I was one? What's going on there? Okay. Do you care to hear about any of this? No, nothing yet. Can I ask you a few more questions? Okay. Currently I have a lead. Any of your bozo friends, do I want to talk to them? Oh, this guy.
Evening.
Are you okay? What the hell's wrong with you? Okay.
There's nothing I can do. I'm damned.
Yeah. You are. Stop crying about it. And this one kind of blew me off before.
Abby. No, you are going to China.
Are you Malkavian or something?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
Yes, it is. It is the father behind him. Is there anything about that murder on the pier that I might want to further investigate? Don't think so. Checking to see if I should garbage pick. All right, blood bank. That wasn't Lily. Really? Or was she doing a thing? Was she playing dumb? Why did I go to the wrong side of town to get to the blood bank? Well, can't I? And we might as well
What's the hops, bro?
get ourselves some top off here. Breaking into the blood bank. So, I'm thinking medical clinic. But let's get presents ready to go here. Breaking into the blood bank. Speaking of which, damn it. Right, you're like Malkavian as a mortal.
Need a fix?
I need to get into the back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
Who's the queen bitch? Open the door, queen bitch. You're so nuts, this probably isn't gonna work.
I don't do dead chicks.
Okay, fine. Yeah, who's the queen bitch?
No. Need a fix? Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself. Now serving number 75? Number 75.
That's not gonna work. Whoa.
I don't do dead chicks.
Shouting
Now
at you?
serving number 75? Number 75.
Alright, shouting at you didn't work either. Try it one more time here. Lockpicking skill below, lock difficulty of 9. 9! Okay, so how would I... Do I need... Oh boy, I need... Lockpicking up to 9 and I'm at 5? Oof. Right, so the Lily puzzle is going to take a while. I don't think... Let's see what the rating for this one is. I know this isn't going to work, but... Oh, that did work. That's weird. Month. Vandal. Okay then. That actually worked. Can't get into here. I want to, actually. But I'm in the blood bank proper. When does security show up and start shooting at me?